Yo, what's up, you guys? You know what time it is? A stream, and not just any stream. A stream, not just any stream. A stream. So, um, so yeah, like you always know, if you want to join, the link is in the chat. But you have to be a good person and not a bad person, because I do not allow that. But there was a request for me to be able to have a lot of people on stage. Maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. If it happens, you know what? You know what that means? I will have the annoying idiot, isn't there? Oops, stupid internet. That's nice. Hope you can hear me. Hopefully, people can hear me in the stream. Yeah, but yeah, I already know that they're live because I saw it, so don't have to tell me or show me because I already know. I mean, I could if 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 I want to. I'm not saying I will, but if I want to, I could raid them. But but they will know it's me. What? Who- excuse me, I did not want to do that. Okay, who the fuck was that? PJ, PG. Absolutely no. Oh, fiery disappeared. But, I wanted to rate them. I could, but I'm not going to right now because there's no chance in hell. Because if I use an account that they know it's me, I'm screwed. So I'm not gonna do it right now. If I choose to, I will, but I'm not. I'm not gonna ruin them because they, like I say, I don't need them, and I don't like practically I don't need them, and I don't need the drama. There you go. I don't need them, and I don't need the drama. So yeah, that's what I'm just saying. So I don't need that and them. I don't need the drama, and it goes the same with Tristan, and it goes the same with all the other people. I don't that hate me. I don't need them, and I don't need the drama. So if we decide to raid them, then we will. If not, then oh well. If I get to have 10 people on stage, then that's crazy. Because it gave me an opportunity to choose if I want to have 10. So if 10 people are on stage, hey, I got my own way of getting premium. Maybe I'm getting my wish. So I don't have to pay. If I get if I have premium and they don't, sucks to be them. I'm just saying, it will suck to be them. I, I get my wish. I'll get my wish. It's called getting wish. I'm getting my wish. I'm getting my wish. If I get to have 10 people on stage by the stream, then I'm good. I would say maybe I could practically stream every single day without getting a limit. So boom, and I got no limits. So that means I'm getting the premium slowly because I'm asking StreamYard to give it to me for free, and I'm getting my wish. I'm getting my wish. And nobody else can probably do that either because guess what? They ain't like me. Ha 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 ha. Cause losers, they're losers. That's what they are. Losers. They ain't like Starbucks. Um, and they're updating Brookhaven so much. Is there a new freaking place now? Why is there nobody watching us?
find it much more beautiful. And on top of that, we have a real kitchen inside, and that's really super cool. It's a shame they removed it because we had a real kitchen for role play, which was nice. Whereas in that restaurant, look, we don't have a kitchen. We have a restaurant, it's still beautiful, but there's no kitchen in the back. It was just cardboard. So it's really a shame. We have a restaurant where we can't even cook. But we didn't just have this restaurant. Here, we also had other things, like, for example, here, the tanning salon simply. And here, for example, you could just tan in this spot. And here, we had booths for UV tanning, and all of that is gone now. So it's really a shame. We had a good tanning salon that disappeared from Brookhaven, but even here, look, you could use UV while standing, like this. And now all of that has disappeared from Brookhaven. But we also had one last thing. It was simply for celebrating a birthday, and that's gone too. Maybe it wasn't that important, since you can easily recreate it with props. Still, it's all gone, which is a bit of a shame. And I'm back in the new Brookhaven. And if I show you the new restaurant, or the new garage, or even the house, the new school, well, I'm not going to show you everything like that, because there are still a few examples. Like, for instance, the new auto shop. So, do you notice anything different compared to before? It's the appearance of new logos and new brands. In Brookhaven, there's Big Frank Motors, and here we have the school with a lion. And you can find the logo pretty much everywhere, including the new restaurant right here with its little logo. Actually, Brookhaven is creating a lot of new brands and new identities inside the game. And there's a place that hasn't really changed much in Brookhaven, where there's a lot that needs to be redone. It's all the buildings here. So, for example, the post office right here. No logo, nothing at all. It looks bad. It's definitely going to be redone. That's 100% certain. Even the restaurant's brickwork here will probably be redone too. Also, for example, the museum. And yes, the Brookhaven Museum, even though it's a place with a lot of secrets. But that's also going to be the case for the library. Or, for example, just above some stores. By the way, the phone store was renovated not long ago. Well, the only change is the phones, of course, because they're the new Brookhaven phone models. So, for example, the Starbook, look at the logo. It hasn't changed in years. And yes, that's what it looks like. The logo is terrible. And I'd like to show you a photo of Brookhaven that leaked not long ago. And look at this. It's all of that. Simply, the new Starbrook outfit leaked a little while ago. It's actually been several months since they leaked, but that means they're still preparing the Starbrook new design. So, guys, we're going to have a new building here. So it's really interesting to know that the Starbrook is going to be redone. I'm really looking forward to seeing what it might look like, knowing there are still quite a few other things to redo. But I think the rest, like the bank in here, the Rockstar store, won't change. I'd be surprised if it changes, knowing they were redone not that long ago. Well, it's still been more than 2 years, but I don't think they'll change right away. I think the first one to change will still be the Starbucks. And everything we have here, really, in this area, I think all of this is really going to be changed very soon. Because, yeah, the city of Brookhaven is starting the biggest changes we've had in years. Look, I hadn't even noticed that we have a ladder right here to go up to the hospital roof. But that's really cool. Well, yeah, they're redoing some things, and I think that's really nice. But the number of flying vehicles on the buildings in Brookhaven is really shocking. It wasn't like this at all before. Look, even here, we have a new flying vehicle, even though it doesn't fit here. And yeah, look, right there, it still doesn't fit. Why do we have a flying vehicle here? It's so weird. And look, did you see? We can even go up on the roof here. And there's even a little path like this. No, but I haven't even noticed. So I feel like there are more and more things on the roofs of Brookhaven. So here at the police station, we can put a flying vehicle, even at the hospital, and even, look, at the fire station. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's something, for example, on the roof on this side. And why not for Starbucks? And watch out. I'm going to show you an image that's not official, but an image of what the next Starbucks in Brookhaven could look like. And guys, look, this is an image I created myself with some tools to show you what the next Starbrook in Brookhaven could look like. So you can see that it would be 2 stories high, and there would even be something on Starbrook's roof. Why not for ultra fast delivery? In Brookhaven, however, that would simply mean saying goodbye to two things in Brookhaven. Well, yeah, because for this kind of thing, you have to remove a few things in Brookhaven. And the thing that would be removed would be on this side, and it would simply be this building here. So here, it's a Brookhaven shelter. So I think it's for people, well, who are in need. But I think that this kind of thing could be moved somewhere else. I don't think there would be any problem. And the same goes here, guys. For the vet, I think we could move it somewhere else. I think, well, it's still useful. It's still a place where you can do some really cool role plays. So I can imagine a building here where you could, for example, choose what you want inside. A bit like what we already do on this side. So here, you choose which of the three you want. And here, we could do it with, well, a fourth one. For the dentist, it wouldn't be a bad idea to do that. And then we have a big Starbucks. That would be really cool, right? By the way, what do you think about the cars parked out front that you can use and that you can have just for yourself? Tell me what you think, because I think it's really a good idea that they set this up. In Brookhaven, having buildings with vehicles right in front, I think that's really, really cool. Other than that, there will be quite a few other things outside the city of Brookhaven, but I think that will come later. Right now, the developers are focused only on the city. Let me know in the comments what you think about the upcoming Brookhaven update. Also, be sure to like, subscribe, and to check out other videos.
Could have. Yeah, never know. Oh, yeah, no. Mm, mm, good. If no one shows up in the next few minutes, then we will end. If no one shows up, then I'll end the stream. If no one shows up, oh, it's you. I'll try it. You might be surprised. Breaking news. Like and sub. Welcome. I don't know what is that's there two times. Okay. Yeah, this one's better for night. If no one shows up in the chat or in the stream, I will end. I don't care, but if no one shows up, if oh yeah, look, the back the background Matt used to use, the background that Matt used to use. Oh yeah, Matt could probably think I'm talking to the talking to the Tom that hates him. No, not really. Oh, should I just add these backgrounds? These other stupid backgrounds? This is what I think this is what Matt uses. Yo, start using his backgrounds, but I'm not. These backgrounds are pretty nice. This oh I can't add anymore. That's okay. That's alright. We don't need them. We got the actually hmm this one. They're much better. Well, we're not gonna use it, but I'm just saying it's better. Better than the other one. If nobody else shows up, then we'll end. But we'll see.
Hi guys, this is Uncle Howdy OG. I quit and I give up goodbye forever. Hi there. I'm so
No.
scared. I quit. Oh. Shh. Gig. Hi there. I'm so scared. I quit. Oh. Shh. Gig. Hi
Geek,
there.
geek, geek,
I'm
geek.
so scared.
Yeet.
Hi guys, this is Uncle Howdy OG. I quit and I give up goodbye forever. Hi guys, this is Uncle Howdy.
Hi there. I'm so scared. I quit.
I quit.
Oh,
Oh.
shh. Hi there. Hi there, guys. It's me, Uncle Howdy Ogie. Hi.
Motherfucker, you wait till I kill.
Oh yeah, this. I'm only a guest, so yeah. Sorry, I'm not the person that runs this. I'm a guest. Yo, we're gonna join? Like, hello! This is a good song. And yes, the hater one, I promise you, okay? It's the hater version, okay? My hater version of him. But You guys know what I mean. The one that, the one that's on here. Oh, good. Oh, I'm tired. I wonder if anyone's gonna join. It's true. He does. You know what? People aren't fucking joining. Like, what's the point? What's the point of going live if I'm not trying to say this to be rude, but what's the point of going live if like nobody gonna come in? Like like what's the point?
Another great day for gaming. Here's the news. Yeah, we need to get some weapons so we can defend ourselves. There's some over who slam. Big on to me. This is horrible. I'm sorry about your brother. I don't care about him. That means the killer's in the house. Yes, he certainly is. The plan's gone crazy. Who's the Napoleon? I'm Nelson. No, Nelson's back. Another great day for gaming. Wow, what's in here? We need a Nintendo. There's something to look up though. Jimmy, we would have played N64. Hi, guys. It's not working. Wait, where's the AV cable? I just broke this. Is that bad? Jimmy, do you still have your Super Nintendo? Yeah, why? That cord will work with the N64. Are you serious? Get this! Oh my god, it worked! Wow, what's in here? We need a Nintendo. There's something to plug up though. Jimmy, we wouldn't put N64. Hi, guys. It's not working. Wait, where's the AV cable? I just broke this. Is that bad? Jimmy, do you still have your Super Nintendo? Yeah, why? That cord will work with the N64. Are you serious? Get this! Oh my god, it worked! Wow.
Like I say, if nobody comes,
Another great day for gaming.
then
Prepare to die. Ah! My eyes. Push him into the closet. Got it. You can't stop me. Close the door. I can't hold. Get that chair. I'm coming. Push it against the door. Let me out. That's your hole. Now what? If anyone knows how to get rid of Nelson, it's Wilbur. Sorry, I'm late. Napoleon Nelson's back and he's lost in that closet. Oh no! We need to get the Wilbur. Make sure he doesn't get out. I'll take care of it. Prepare to die. Ah! My
no, nobody's been here. That's why nobody's been here.
Prepare to die. Ah! My eyes. Push him into the closet. Got it. You can't stop me. Close the door. I can't hold. Get that chair. I'm coming. Push it against the door. Let me out. That's the one. Now what? If anyone knows how to get rid of Nelson, it's Wilbur. Sorry, I'm late. Napoleon Nelson's back and he's lost in that closet. Oh no! We need to get the Wilbur. Make sure he doesn't get out. I'll take care of it. Prepare to die. Ah! My eyes. Push him into the closet. Got it. You can't stop me. Close the door. I can't hold it. Get that chair. I'm coming. Push it against the door. Let me out. That's your hole. Now what? If anyone knows how to get rid of Nelson, it's Wilbur. Sorry, I'm late. Napoleon Nelson's back and he's lost in that closet. Oh no! We need to get the Wilbur. Make sure he doesn't get out. I'll take care of it. Prepare to die. Ah! My eyes. Push him into the closet. Prepare to die. Ah! My eyes.
Prepare to die. Yeah. And
Booking.com has all kinds of stays. Some want housing sensitive. Others do not. Find exactly what you're looking for. Booking.com, Booking.yeah.
Pop time to get all the fanfare. But it takes hours something back from scratch to make it something special.
Today, Team Darkido, the Burger Barn is coming back to Brookhaven. And make sure to stay until the end, because I'll even show you that it still exists today in Brookhaven. And Team Darkito, you probably know that right now the Burger Barn no longer exists, and it has been replaced by a restaurant. And it became a chicken restaurant, which means the Burger Barn has completely disappeared from Brookhaven. And even today, it's impossible to get a burger unless you go into the inventory and get the tray with the burger. Because there are no more restaurants that serve burgers and fries. By the way, if you go into the manager's office, you can see the first Burger Barn was here. Then it became the Brook Diner. And after that, it was the Burger Barn that you all knew. And for those who don't remember, let's go back a little bit. I'm going to show you what the Burger Barn looked like. And look at what it looked like before the Burger Barn. Yes, this is the very first version of the Burger Barn in Brookhaven. It was right here in place of the mall, and it looked like this. This restaurant was really beautiful. However, it's true that it was super big, but it didn't have a lot of seating. Honestly, it only had 3 tables to eat at. That's really not much, even though it's really huge. But what was really huge was the kitchen. Look at the size of the kitchen. And we also had the manager's office right here. Here with employee files. And we even had a secret too. Look, we have a secret spot. You can go through right here. By the way, that also refers to the secret we have today in Brookhaven. You can go through the roof. So yes, you could also go through the roof before, but also even today. And that's really cool. Except today, it's not Burger Barn at all anymore. Today, it's a chicken restaurant. By the way, I think it looks a lot like the chicken restaurant we have today. And that was the very first version we had in 2020 in Brookhaven. But well, maybe it's not the Burger Barn you remember. You probably remember the Burger Barn I'm going to show you. But in the meantime, look, it had become the Brook Diner. And yes, this tiny building where you could, of course, eat chicken. And yes, look, the chicken is right here. Here, guys, this was simply where you handed out the orders at the drive-thru. So it was right here. So this restaurant was really small. And look, we had 3 tables right here. And the fourth one outside. You could eat outside, right there. It was really nice. Anyway, I really like this Brook dinner. There was also a room here, and that was simply the restroom. So, the restroom was right there. Honestly, it was a really small restaurant, but I really love this little restaurant, the Brook Dinner, but I don't know if it will come back. Honestly, I don't think it will ever come back to Brookhaven. There's no clue. There's nothing left of the Brook Dinner at all. So here we have the drive-thru. And honestly, it was really tiny. And look at what Brookhaven used to look like. It's really very different from today. But I already mentioned, on top of that, it was open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And if you wanted a burger, you just had to go to the Brookhaven Mall to get a burger directly at Happy Burger. So before it was called Happy Burger, before it was called Burger Barn, and there you could simply take the tray right here with the burger and fries and the drink. And in the back, of course, there was the kitchen to make our own burgers and also our own fries. And to eat, there was only one table, which was right here. And it was the only place where you could eat a burger in Brookhaven before the official arrival of the Burger Barn. And you'll see right away